Inception, Oblivion with Tom Cruise, Interstellar, and Fast and Furious 100. No, it has nothing to do with the video of today, but I wanted to share with you my Amazon Prime Days purchases. I received so many stuff that I even have times to make a separate video for each one. And today we are going to speak about cheap products, cheap hi-fi products. And directly for the Far East we have the Arylic B50 integrated amplifier. I will tell you just in a second everything about what it's doing, a lot of things, and the beautiful Fosi Audio V3. Both are affordable, compact, and really different, so let's find out if I like it or not. Starting with the Arylic B50, guys, that's impressive all the things that you can do with this device. Bluetooth transmitter and receiver. Then we have a speaker output with a power of 50 watt at 4 ohm. Phono input, a line in, subwoofer output, optical in, HDMI, ARC, USB, and a smart app. I think there is nothing like that on the market. But before to speak about the sound quality, that's the second product that I tested from Arylic. We tested the S50 Pro Plus or S50 Plus preamp streamer, and for the price was a, let's say, good product coming with a smart app. Check the video, we'll let it in description. Back on the B50 is compact, is dark, well, it's look okay for the price. In the package that I have here, this big box, we have the power supply, 24 volt 2 ampere switch power supply, and we have also this nice remote control. You have everything what you need to turn it off, to select the input, enable the Bluetooth receiver. You can also control the bass, treble, so a lot of things, and presets for different kind of music genre. On the front we have on-off buttons, the trigger for select the input, and the volume control. And let's move to sound quality. So I was testing the Arylic DFR52 because we just reviewed the Musical Fidelity A1, so I had it there and I say, okay, let's try to connect the B50 to see how it sounds. I know it's a difficult speaker, it requires for sure a better amplifier, but I say why not, let's try it, right? And no, forget about it, just you can control it with the B50. Also if it has 50 watt, for example the Rotel A11 also coming with 50 watt, but these 50 watt of the Rotel are not the 50 watt of the Arylic, so forget about it. And I switched to a more compact speaker like the Evo 41 or the Evo 41. And at least here I managed to remove this amplifier clipping that I had with the Arylic, so fine. Regarding sound quality, well, that depends from your expectations. It's a cheap all-in-one amplifier, and if you had already experience with affordable amplifier like the Rotel A11 or the Cambridge Audio AX35, then probably you will notice how big is the gap compared to this B50 from Arylic. It's a sound that I can sit in front of my speaker, close my eyes and enjoy the music. Well, not really. It's not bad, don't get me wrong, but I see it more as a background amplifier for your speaker, where you can connect it and having fun, having some party with friends, right? And maybe if you have the possibility to connect a subwoofer to it, using the subwoofer output, that is really an amazing features, then you can really have fun with it. But as I said, zero expectations, please. Details, resolutions, imaging, soundstage, no. Also I found a slightly noise coming out from the tweeter only when I was crank up the volumes. Maybe you have this problem, maybe not, but was pretty annoying. It's working, it's not bad, but for critical listening I will look in another direction. It's slightly V-shaped, top end is too bright. Sometimes you got also some sibilance, definitely not for a critical listening, but let's speak about what I like from this B50. and there's the possibility to use the HDMI for connected to your TV. And I did this. I connect also a subwoofer from the Organ Audio, a small subwoofer, really cheap subwoofer, and with a really low budget configurations, I had a lot of fun in movies. Guys, I was playing really loud and having a lot of fun, pretty clear, sub bass was really good, of course because I connected a subwoofer, right? Yes, definitely for home theater and movies is a really good product for 150 bucks. Something else that I like is the smart app. It's called Go Control and it's different from the S50 smart app. I don't know why they changed it. If they change it also on the S50, unfortunately I don't have it anymore. And here again, with this app, it's a good app, but you have to give all the permissions, localizations permission. That is something that, you know guys, you know me, I hate. I want to install an applications and use it without give permissions for nothing. So please, Arylic, take it in consideration. That is something really annoying, but it's giving you the possibility to do many things like playing with the equalization and a really interesting features. That's why also I got a very good results in home theater. That is the possibility to enable a digital crossover for your subwoofer, right? So hereby enable the crossover. I generally set to 80 Hz, something like that. I hope it's 80 Hz because it's not giving me more information about it, just saying 50 to 300. So what it's doing basically is cutting the bottom end to your main speaker and giving this lower bass to the subwoofer only. And guys, this is a feature that is really amazing. I mean, to have something like that, you have to spend money for a real home theater receiver, right? Find it in a sort of integrated amplifier is pretty crazy. Don't forget to select PCM from your TV HDMI settings, otherwise you will not have any sounds coming out. Then we have all the audio source, and here interesting, I tested the phono input also connected to the Yamaha Musicast 500, and the review is coming soon. It will be my first turntables with Bluetooth review, so will be really interesting. By the way, compared the two phono stages, the one with the Musicast 500 and this one available with the B50 from Arylic, I have to say that I didn't notice any difference. It's not an highly resolving amplifier and was working really fine. No audible noise floor or things like that. So I have to say that the phono stage of the Arylic B50 is a good phono stage. I forgot to say that it is of course only a moving magnet phono input, so please take it in considerations. It has also a parametric equalizations if you would like. I didn't use it, but it's there, why not? The app is working really good, no bugs. It's fun, it's nice to watch compared to other applications that I saw it in cheap products, so nice to have it. Moving to the V3, here is another story. It's arrived to me in this box that looks like coming from Italy. I don't know if there is an Italian distributor. It took a little bit of time. They sent it to the wrong address here in Germany. That's also why I'm a little bit late with this review, but it's nice finally to have it here in my hand. There is a lot of review available online, right, on YouTube, but I didn't watch any one of it. And I only saw the V3 in photo and I could never imagine that it is so small and compact. Pretty heavy actually, and check this, is the first times that a power supply is bigger than the amplifier, so pretty crazy. And that's the combo version with the 48 volt 5 ampere power supply. As far as I know, the standard release, let me check on Amazon, here in Europe is sold for 89 euro. So yeah, 90 euro with discount from 95. And they sell it with the 32 volt 5 ampere power supply. And it's interesting to see, I don't find any information on Amazon that is saying that you need the 48 volts for have these 300 that are not really 300 watt in 4 ohm, by the way. I really like how it's look. First is compact, perfect from my desktop solutions, at least. And I saw it online also available with gold knobs, but I didn't saw it in the box. I prefer it with the gold one, so maybe in the future I will change it. We have some sort of ventilations here, but it's really working cool, so absolutely any temperature problem. Then we have line in, speaker output, and pre-output that I see it only now. It look like a tier S. Check output. Didn't test it, but I will do it. So if you have the right cable, you can also connect a subwoofer. The knobs is really smooth. You turn it on, and as you see, beautiful materials, nothing to say about it. Regarding the setup, since it's a desktop amplifier, I connected to the RME AD2 DAC, and I'm using for power the Project Box 5 S2 in my desktop solutions. But if you want to use it as power amplifier for your hi-fi, you can do it. How I did? I pushed the knob at 80%, then try to push it at max. Maybe you can try also. I will try in a second moment. By the way, I connected my WIM Pro Plus streamer DAC on the input of the Fosi Audio V3, and I use the WIM Pro Plus remote control or smart app to control the volume. That's it. Also, WIM Pro Plus review is coming soon. I know, guys, I told you I have a lot of stuff that are coming on these channels. And again, here I had the ELAC that were already there. I tested also the Fosi Audio V3. So I removed the B50 from Arylic and put this setup with the WIM Pro Plus and the Fosi Audio V3 on the ELAC, the FR52 beautiful speaker. Also review coming. And it's funny because I have to say that it doesn't have all the output to playing really loud, but if you stay around 70, 75, let's say 70 with the ELAC, will just impress you for how good it is and how much power it has, such a small amplifier. And it's not only powerful, but I can sit and enjoy the music. Moving also to the Evo 4.1 that is coming with this AMT tweeter. They need good amplifications to give the best and don't sound harsh or bad with sibilance. And I have to say that the V3 was really neutral, controlled, ultra quick in transient, and sonically free of coloration. But even dry or without character, flat or boring. Of course, don't expect big soundstage, holographic imaging, a lot of resolutions and details, high dynamics. Rather a neutral and really good tonal balance that presents any source material faithfully with a good amount of details, resolutions, bass and transparency. I enjoyed it. I really enjoyed it. I was really impressed how good it is for this money. So moving to the conclusions on the other side. Why I wanted to review such a product and actually saying that is a positive review, because if I have only to review the sound quality, it will be probably a negative review. But there is something really positive in the B50, and it is giving for only 150 bucks all this stuff. And guys, it's working good. Maybe doesn't sound as good as the Fosi Audio V3, but you can use it. And I'm sure that some of you will say, man, I have only 150 bucks. I need a product like that is doing everything home theater and hi-fi. I have only 150 bucks. I have my grandpa speaker already there, ready to be connected to such a gears. I have no expectations for musicality. I was just enjoy some background music, doing some party by connecting a subwoofer. Guys, B50 is the product for you. Moving on, the Fosi Audio V3 is another story in terms of musicality and sounds. Guys, I love it. Sonically speaking, is getting really closer to products like the Rotel A11 or some cheap product from Cambridge Audio, for example. Is compact, a perfect solution for my desktop, and is coming with a lot of power. Okay, maybe not 300, but it has definitely a lot of power. For 100 bucks is a bargain in my opinion. So guys, I hope you enjoy my quick review, and sorry if I didn't have times to make two separate videos. Probably I start getting a little bit lazy. By the way, please let me know in descriptions if you have it, what you think about it, and see you soon with more products like that, I hope. From Ed Audio, peace.